And now the national anthem of the United States of America.
Crackle of anticipation around for this one. Here's the Poland squad, absolutely loaded down with top-level talent now, top to bottom. Their first two matches featured a number of fringe players. This is the heavy squad. It really is. No Michael Kubiak and no Peter Novakovsky, but other than that, it's an elite list. And this list is pretty strong as well. No Taylor Sander for the United States, but all the other big hitters are in the house. Now let's meet the starting lineups. Poland led out by Maciej Muzaj, their left-handed opposite hitter. And he'll be joined by Wilfredo Leon, the new recruit, Fabian Drzyzga, the setter, Alexander Sluka, Mateusz Bieniek, and the veteran Karol Głosz. That's a strong group with Damian Wojtaszek as the libero. Vital Kanan knew exactly how he wanted to play this. It was a case of rest some of these guys up while he trusted the first two matches to some of his fringe players. But he now has very, very good players on his bench. The American starting lineup features the usual suspects, Matt Anderson and Aaron Russell, two of the big hitters of this team. They really steadied the ship down against Italy when they were in a little bit of trouble. Micah Christensen is the setter, Max Holt. And the veteran who missed the first match, David Smith, coming in. Their libero is the peerless Eric Shoji. Well, Poland can look at a load of top-level medalists. John Spuror has sent out an awful lot of hugely talented players, including plenty who won World Cup gold 4 years ago, including Anderson, Russell, Christensen, Holt, all of them. Jurgen Tutia, even Smith. They all know how to win this championship, and they all know we can't afford to drop another match here. Anderson and Wilfredo Leon meeting under the net there. Matt said, how come you play for Poland? Well, he's naturalised now. Became eligible in July. That's quite a weapon for the Poles to bring into an already hugely talent-loaded squad. It's a best of 5 sets. First to 25, you must win by 2 clear points. Alexander Sluka, who really made his breakthrough into the Polish national team. A member of the World Championship winning squad from a year ago to get this one underway. Safe, conservative serve there, that got exactly what it deserved. Easy take, easy set, easy kill for Max Holt. Side out. Serves like that will not get it done. win a match at this level. That's come back as well. Muzai. The player has made a huge impact, had a busy calendar year already, winning bronze in the Volleyball Nations League and in the recently concluded European Championship as well. Here's the veteran Kwas. It's lurking around the net. There's a chance here for Poland to transition. Leon rubbing one off the block. A World Championship silver medalist 9 years ago with Cuba, Leon, when he was a baby. The 17 years old part of that squad. Gone on to have quite a career. Now looking to hit some new heights with Poland. So Kwas will stay back there, no he won't. That one's just drifted low. Vidal-Heinen, if this comes off, has played an absolute masterstroke here, bringing all these players in fresh. Looked at the first two matches against Tunisia and against Japan and said, we can win that with our squad players. Then there's a rest day. So everyone's coming in fresh. Nearly everybody. Doesn't quite go there from Muzai. Russell can't find a winner either. Where's that going? Well, that's been brilliantly kept alive. Third touch is always very, very hard to get a winner from there. Terrific hustle there from the Americans. Christensen leading that hustle. Both of these two nations right up there in the recently concluded Volleyball Nations League. The cross-court misses there from Anderson. That's a surprising miss. The United States ended up with silver behind Russia, who retained. Just take another look at this. Poland claiming the bronze there. So we really are looking at two of the elite teams in men's volleyball right now. That one wasn't coming back, was it? Look at the Tutia. Here's Max Holt. They needed. Fascinating early duels going on here. Nice take. Comfortable put away. Look how deep that one went. Absolutely no stopping that one at all. Mateusz Bieniak, part of the bronze squad from 4 years ago in this competition, taking that one really high. The other number 20, David Smith, couldn't time his jump to get any chance of a block on that, so side out, which brings Leon into play. Really nice pickup from Shoji. Killer cross court from Russell, side out. You're going to hear those two words, side out, a lot in this match. They're both terrific receiving teams. And when the reception is as good as that, you should be able to find somewhere for the winner. Christensen lost the net cord. Now then, that's a nice dig from Murga to Tutia. Russell can swing at this and does brilliantly. Well, that's all about what happened a little bit earlier. Yeah, the block was there. The quality of the swing was terrific, but it was the dig in the backcourt that helped the United States transition there. absolutely ripping through there, and Tutia might have had a dig earlier. He wasn't going to dig that one out if he'd had a shovel in his hands. Easy take there for Russell. Send it over to Anderson, but the containing block was there. And Muzai creates a little bit of havoc. This is a tough take here for Russell. Wow, that one nearly touched the ceiling. Don't say they're going to keep this alive. They are. Surely it's just inevitable, though. Tutia's denied. Wonderful defending in the backcourt, and then they do turn it into a winner. Sluka driving that one. Well, what about that rescue? Drieska earlier was taking second touch from right underneath the advertising hoardings off that brilliant dig. They were hanging on, but when they could turn it around, Sluka delivered big time. Here's Bieniek. That's an ace. That will take Poland into the first technical timeout. Back in front. That's a nasty one. Oh my goodness. How on earth could you get that back?
On the high ball, one was coming up for you. You spiked the high ball. Anderson was here, there. Maybe one time long the line. I will see if it's confirmed every time. Anderson was really coming here for you.
This one is
no, it's not sharp. It's not sharp. It's there and there. But I will see one more time.
Okay.
Right start to this match. What did anybody expect? This was always going to be good. Bieniek, one of 8 world champions in this squad. So they came straight back. Smith, one of a handful of 6 defending World Cup winners on this American squad, the vast majority of whom are on court right now. Max Holt waits to come back in. If Shoji checks out. Shoji almost got a piece of that, but that was just too hot from Karol Kłosz. Kłosz missed out on the 2018 World Championship, and he was a key component in the 2014 squad. They managed to win without him last year. Just missed. Drieska. Both these two nations have already qualified for the Olympics in Tokyo next summer. The vast majority of the players on court, if not all of them, quite frankly, will be playing, subject to injury. Most of the bench players will be there as well. Although the squads in the Olympics do trim down to 12, so John Speror and Vital Heinen and all the others will have some horrible decisions to make. You're so used to playing with 14. You never tell a couple of guys they're not going to the Olympics. That's tough. The Sluka serve isn't going to bother anybody. It's not a weapon. There's still the Americans chasing here. And sends that one over. Wojciech only just managed to get a hold of it. It's kept alive. All they're doing is containing here, Poland. The US will look for the winner here. And they'll get it. Wow. You got to just keep that momentum when it's coming back at you. You got to find a way. He just stayed focused. Wonderful defensive work all round from the poles, but there was no defending that. That all came off the quality of Anderson's serve as well. He earned himself that kill. And Poland will want to get him out of there. That's what they needed. The big servers, the guys who are dangerous, will find plenty of net and long serves, because they're not working with any margins at all. It's the safe servers, though, that will always plonk it over the net. And those serves come straight back at you. Still chasing the Americans. Off the block. Nice handle here from Garrett Mugatutiya. To deal with Messier Muzai, who did. Almost find the line. Muzai then serving. Serves Russell, who will get third touch as well. And trying to sneak it down the line. Oh, that's quite a miss from Aaron Russell. I mean, nobody's hitting 100% of the time, but the back to Aaron Russell there. Now that miss just opens the door for Poland again here. They're sneaking to the lead. Muzai is picked up by Shoji. Picked up by Wojtaszek. Muzai is denied. There's going to be no play there for Leon. But the Anderson taking it on and winning it. That was a must-win point for the US.
Sets up, smarter over.
James Holt. That's a beauty. Leon's got a piece of it, but unjust. Can he finish the job? Oh, that's a rip. That's beautiful. That's really well played, because service reception was far from ideal. Span away. And you're setting from back there, and it's your libero that's doing the setting. You're asking for trouble. The block's going to be there. You've got to find a way to beat it. And Wilfredo Leon certainly found a way. So Poland maintain their edge here in this first set. Leon with an absolute singer there. Russell will take a touch. Beautiful cross-court kill from him. And a really, really good, tight, entertaining first set. US doing the chasing, though. Looking to level up. Poland looking to keep this lead. Christensen. Wojtaszek picks that up. That's a tough one for Sleeper, and he's not going to get a winner out of it either. Attack driven in by Mugatutiya. That does indeed level it up. Straight down the gut. Christensen serving Leon. Running in, but no winner there. For Muzai. Have another go. Can't get one there. Christensen's picked up. Anderson right off the block, and the United States are now starting to build up a little bit of momentum. Very close to the second technical timeout. That isn't going to stop Vital Heinen from recognizing the momentum building and doing something about it. He calls timeout.
Hold the hands again, also one-on-one. Don't start to move. Hold the hand and push and float. You cannot make two mistakes on 3 floats, guys. Yeah, we have to, it's working. Go to Russell, it's working. It doesn't have to be so difficult. Go to Russell. No, it's coming.
Looking to edge further ahead here. Luca with the kill that they needed. Oh, a really nervy half-court set. Blockers everywhere for the US, but couldn't keep it in play. That's the reaction a coach wants to see off a timeout. We'll have another timeout after this next point. It's a nice one. Shoji's done really well to pick it up the ENIAC, and the block can't keep it in. Anderson will take the United States to the technical timeout with the slenderest of leads. What has been an absolutely gripping opening set.
Scheme off of Schlievka, right? We kind of got a stuff on him. He's got some throws out of system on fast trans, but we dug that last go-around on him. Look for him to go quick. If you're matched up, I think you commit a little bit, okay?
On Schlievka on high ball and weird stuff, he's just quick and low. So we gotta get as low as possible. We don't even need to see it. Just get low, we'll dig around it, because he's trying to beat us elbows. Yeah. He's trying to beat us on elbows.
Hey,
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
What's that?
Who can push for the finish line here? 16-15. Oh, that's a defense by Gary Russell. Comes up with the American second ace. Oh, my goodness me, that was moving. You see Leon committing one way, then the ball swerved the other. Wow, he got some movement on that. Now, the Americans have this where they want it. Side out for Poland, essential here. Pick that one up. Push available for Musa. Has pushed it off the block. Nice take this. Leon's handled it really well. Driesga's had to do a lot of work. And clever from Muzai. And still it's Poland that need a point on serve. Off that Russell ace to open up the gap. You're not going to get much off a serve like that. Driesga really disappointed. Easy put away down the gut there for Smith.
Kick off.
Doing that. Muzai just has to shovel that over. The Americans can take control and do with Holt. That's a big gap now. It's a big gap. Some of the big hitters from Poland are not really picking up a lot of traction at the moment in this set. Super in particular looks a little bit restrained. Heinen recognises trouble when he sees it. Calls a timeout, and the coach pouring over the screen. The coaching staff. And the players to talk this one over. Look at that run. Typical Vital Heinen there. While the players and the coaches were talking things over, he didn't move from staring at the screen in front of him. Well, this is the United States set to lose now. As we've seen in this match with the 34-year-old David Smith. The big serve, Leon handles perfectly. Needs to be a pull, and is. Sluker certainly wasn't tentative there, was he? Finally managed to get Sluker in a good position, and he drilled that, and Smith puts the hand up just to say nothing personal. And a switch up, Sluker will check out with a pitch-hitting server coming in. Kowalik, a far superior server to Sluker as they look to try and get a point back on serve. Yeah, that's an intelligent switch up, much needed. And almost paid off. Kowalik told to stay in by Vital Heine. He was ready to come out. But no, it's Sluker that's in the bullpen at the moment. Kowalik, one of only a handful of players that played that first match for Poland 3 days ago. Leon's lost that. Zatorski hoists it up. It's just dumped over by Drieska. Great chance here. Taken efficiently by Aaron Russell on the back attack. And then Poland had a way back in to this set. That way, surely now, has been blocked off. Nothing they can do here. Anderson. Going to be tough to pull 3 points back from here. Watershake's done really well there. Wash will go back. He's due up next. And Kowalik staying in, so Sluker is being given a breather here. A lot of good quality hitting here from the Americans in this opening set. If they can maintain this standard, they're going to take some beating. Dropped inside the line perfectly. So, almost there now, USA. Over to Tutia. Looking to take them one step nearer this first set. Easy take for Leon. This should come back. And it does. Leon wasn't messing around there, was he? Well, you never just want to fade away in a set. You never know. Things can turn around as Bartosz Kurek will now check in. With Drieska out. That is very simple. He's looking for a block here now. All the big bodies up on the neck. Now this could be trouble. Nice to take. Rescue. Watershake's to the line. Going to be a winner from Leon. It's not. Picked up brilliantly by Anderson, who gets off the floor to knock one off the block and keep the United States in control of this. Great play there from Matt Anderson. The dig was big. The big attack down the gut was even bigger. That was quite a block that had set up. Marcin Kaminda in for Muzai. The US almost there. Holt with serve. And the Americans can go to set point here. And do just about. Russell takes one off the block. It'll be Holt serving for it. We're going to have a look at this. I think when you get this deep in the set and you've got a challenge available, you might as well throw it down there and see if it did indeed take a touch. Look at the little finger. There's the giveaway movement there. I don't think he seriously expected it to come off. Oh, he did. Well, he's off.
It's touch, and then he keeps on touching. The last contact. It's the last contact of the spiker. It's the last contact of the spiker. But you don't see this. The last contact of the spiker is the spiker. The spiker is the last contact. But don't you see this? Did you see the image? Did you see the image? Did you see? It's so clear. You saw. But you saw. You saw. You saw. The last contact is so clear. It's so clear. The spiker looked. Somebody looked.
He knows what he's seen.
You saw it. It's like half a second after.
What he's going to see in a minute is a yellow card.
It's so clear. Where is the challenge referee? It's so clear. Can you look after?
His players have heard it all before. Well, Vital Heinen knows the set's gone, but I think he's going to do anything to just disrupt the rhythm of this one from the sideline if he can. He needs to do something, because that first set is gone and the pulse rather faded away. Very, very high level of efficiency from the United States in that set. Didn't do much wrong at all. It's the big two, Anderson and Russell leading the way. There's some terrific service reception thrown in as well. And Poland had a couple of leads, couldn't hold on to them. They're going to have to think a lot about this and where they go from here. Here's the numbers then. Look how well the Americans were hitting. 18-12, not a block point to be seen. A couple of aces helping the United States as well. An early one from Poland, but it was the quality of the attacks coming from all over as well. Not just on the outside, but plenty coming down the gut for the Americans, who hit beautifully. Terrific hitting in that first set then. Put the US exactly where they wanted to be. Here's Anderson. Sending one wide to get this second set underway. Poland did let a set slip against Japan, but they're Russell, maybe the eye-catching outside hitters, but Mugatutier is certainly playing his part as the third wheel there. He'll now drop back to serve. He'll skim the net as well. With a miss. He'll be disappointed with this. Here's another look. Is he under any pressure? Not really. Just sent it too deep. No. Vital Heinen's on his journeys again. He's challenging a net touch. I think as much as anything, go and have a word with Monsieur Muzai. That is pretty one-on-one right there. Now, if he's got the net touch as well, that's a real bonus. You see the net move? There are multiple reasons why that could happen. Is there anything there? I think that was as much to have a few words with Monsieur Muzai as anything. Clever coach. Disrupts the rhythm. Oh yes, rubbed off the block and in. This is trouble. Muzai does get back to what he does best. Rubs one off the block. Too good again. Now this has all been sparked, remember, off that challenge. The Americans have completely lost their rhythm since that challenge, which didn't work. Oh yeah, they're on fire now. Wow, absolutely driven here. Leon absolutely nailed that one. No wonder John Spiros had to call a halt to this. That's a run of
He's
points.
knowing we're playing the cross, and he's doing this quite a bit. So you're going to have to be super good. Middles, you take care of that. You just worry about
Ever since
the
that
last time you
challenge.
were rushing, and Torres will just be super fundamental. I think that's why that one ball went through. All right. Here we go. Yeah, next one. Next one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Poland absolutely romping away with this set. A much needed side out. Yes, fine. The only good thing that's happened is that run of points against them has come early. There's time to try and bridge this 4-point gap. Poland, much more solid look about them at the start of this set. So Christensen looking to start the game. Take that high, take it inside. That's not going to come back. Well taken. Smith, Holt, picking that one up. He's got a career gobbling those up, hasn't he? They needed a big one, and it was really nice. Second time. In this match so far, Alexander Sluka, Russell. 6-9. Everything. The US continue to try and pull their way back into this. They are pulling their way back into this. They've managed to cut that gap in half early. That's going to be Muzai checking out. Kurek back in. Captain's armband for the first couple of matches. Bartosz Kurek. Smith's there. Smith. side. Kurek completely committed to the block that just was never there. Anderson. Still serving aggressive, no point doing it any other way. Not the second time of asking, and now the Americans looking to level it up here. Sluka picks that one up. So, really finding the going tough here. That was a big lead they had. They'll do well to hold it to the second technical timeout, the way the Americans have regrouped and responded so well. Kurek.
Good, come on.
Gone over, Shoji just got there. Beautiful play by Anderson. Oh, this is fabulous stuff. Look at him lurking, looking. Here he goes, takes off. But it's all about Shoji with that first touch. Then Anderson just hooking it straight into mid-court. Pressure stays on. Holt, a big server. Drills one straight at Leon, who will get third touch. They're really having to work for their wins, aren't they? On both sides. So Leon then. To try and buy a bit of insurance here for the Poles. That's an insurance policy that won't pay out for Vital Heinen. Christensen, the beauty. Leon's done with that. Block point for the United States in this match. Levels the setup. Keep an eye on Anderson, far side there. Take it on Sluka, and it's Sluka that's blown off it completely. And Sluka's out. Arthur Schalpuk comes in. But that big lead now officially gone. And we're not even at the second technical timeout. Even though Shoji managed to get under it, he couldn't get any control on it. So Mateusz Bieniek alleviates the pressure here. The quick set, the high take. Shoji almost produced something extraordinary in the backcourt there. To keep that alive would have really been special. So this is now turning into quite a slog. Quash out, Kochanovsky in. The youngster impressed a couple of days ago coming off the bench. Takes the lead into the second technical timeout. Lots of changes for Poland. Kurek's out there, Schalpuk is out there. Kokanovski. Lots and lots of new faces here. Try and preserve this second set. To the technical timeout. This one is hanging in the balance. Big lane there for Anderson. Shalpuk with the take. Now then, let's see if they can transition out of this. Is denied. He'll have another go. And he gets through, despite 3 blockers. And now the Poles are chasing. Tremendous, solid all-round play again from the US. Here's Smith. Big miss. My goodness me. Feynman's had enough of this. Smith then serving at 18-16. Let's see if the timeout has an effect here. Well, they'll take the net serve, that's for sure. It'll be on for Shalpuk. We'll serve next. But John Sporor has got his team playing at a very, very high level of consistency here. The Poles find a way through. It was a clever, sneaky serve. Shalpuk just found what was coming back. Once again, too hot. Anderson drilling another one. And taking it so far back as well after the serve caused such trouble, but just look at the authority that he brings to that swing. Skinner coming in from Anderson here. Kokanovski then serving, with Poland still looking for this point. Level it up. So shows you the underneath that attack. Goodness only knows how high he was when he took that. Seemed like he was halfway to the ceiling, taking that really high here. Absolutely ripping it, and there were the defenders literally nowhere to be seen. That was near flawless execution of the pipe attack there. Switch up. Starr coming in. Purely for blocking purposes here. As John Sparrow looks to tack an insurance point on if he can. Where's that going from Schalper? Over on first touch. And these blockers. The dink from Russell doesn't work. Driesga picked that up. Picked just there. And he's fallen the wrong side completely for the poles. And Stiles says, well, I'll have it then. If you don't want it, I'll take it. And that's what you want. Coming off the bench to provide a block? No. You pick up a cross-court winner instead. What else can go wrong for Poland? A set that they were in control of.
If you can't knock the whole set, it's
spinning away.
It costing too much. Costing too much at the end.
Do piłki, panowie, jedziemy!
1, 2, 3.
There are more changes now for Poland off that timeout with Schalper back out of there, Sluka back in. What on earth will Poland do to turn this around? Stahl, because America is serving, stays in. There's the block point that they were looking for. I don't think it was Stahl. I think it was Holt. Stahl was right alongside him. Absolutely nowhere to go for Leon. And nowhere to go for Poland here. This set surely now gone. From chasing 4 points, the United States now lead comfortably. And it's Poland, if they side out, that need 3 points on serve. And no time to get it. Kurek, that's coming back. Wertaszek had to watch it all the way. Make sure of the second attempt. But surely too late here for Poland. Well, it's Kaczmarek that will come in as Driesga goes out. So the US go back to their base. The Poles bring in their blocker to replace their setter. Let's see if Kaczmarek can provide the lift that Mitchell Stahl provided for the US as they chase the first of these 3 points that they need on the Bartosz Kurek serve. They're not going to get it there. Back to as you were then for the Poles as well. Driesga back in. And not a good look about these Poles here. Leon hoists that high. Takes third touch and gets blocked out. Absolutely wiped out. Brilliant. Absolutely outstanding defending. Brilliant there, timing that. It's Christensen who put it away. Up a second comfortable set here. Can Holt conjure up another one of those? It's another beauty. That will at least affect side out for Poland as Kurek goes around the back side. But there's no smiles, no jokes on the other side of that net. For the second set in a row, Poland have been second best here. Well, it started so well, it finished pretty badly for Poland. The US had plenty of time, didn't panic, knew they could just take their time, work their way back into this. The blocks started to come for them as well. And they just look to be in complete control of this one. One more set. this match will be theirs. A far superior performance than they showed against either Argentina or Italy. They brought their A game today. And when the Americans are bringing their A game, there's not many teams in the world can live with them. There's the numbers. Just the little edges. Those don't really tell the tale, though. The United States had such momentum in the second half of that set. It did just get this feeling that Poland were rather fading out of it. If they can't turn this around here, they're going home very, very quickly here, Poland. USA 2, Poland 0. And very little evidence of a Poland team turning things around. In fact, if anything, it was the Americans making all the adjustments, having fallen behind early in that second set. So, Ital's got to find something a little bit different. So in comes Bartosz Kwolek, the young outside hitter. Tomanovsky's still out there. Kurek still on there as well. He's got control of this first point now. Kurek will make sure that it comes off the block. Poland with the first point on the board. More of a sense of urgency from them as well in that point. Can they maintain that level of intensity? Sluka is out. Shalpuk had his chance. Kwolek now is the man the Poland are looking for to provide them with something. And Kurek. It's the two Barks that are doing the job. Bartosz Kwolek with a sizzler of a serve. Bartosz Kurek with a killer cross-court. Poland start this third set rather, the way they started the second set. Red hot. Better look through 2 points, only 2 points. It's more promising, more floated in front. Decides it's time. The US got themselves a side out. together. Before Leon to drill that between them. Bogdanovsky, young middle blocker. Runs a ton of net and gets an earful from his coach. Garrett Mua-Gutierrez. Sooner than the ball did. Holt winning that battle one-on-one. Once Damian Wojtaszek has lost the serve, always a question of who's going to get it first. Mike Christensen saw his eyes getting big and said, that's mine. So 4 of the last 5 points won by the Americans. So much for that promising start. It's a better take. It's blocked out of it again. Holt's wiped out. Well, they're blocking really well here. There goes Curett. There goes Holt. There goes the ball. Quite possibly there goes Poland's chances of getting a comeback here, because Ireland's had to call a timeout here. So Mugatua serving at 5-3. Poland needs side out here. And that'll help a lot. Right underneath that one. So that'll bring Bartosz Kurek up. One of only 2 survivors from Poland. 2011 silver medal winning squad. Looking for a 3rd World Cup medal here. With the veteran libero Paweł Zatorski. The only 2 survivors from that squad 8 years ago. Here's Holt. Such a weapon makes Holt such an all-rounder. So many middle blockers don't bring anything on their serve. Holt brings heat in abundance. Leon's got underneath that one. Christensen sends that back. Oh, mix up. They can transition here. The US. America will go to the first technical timeout, absolutely running away, not only with this set, but also with this match. They look a level above Poland, the reigning world champions, right now.
That spot where they were going, defense around it. Hey, see that read that Micah had, and then he got in a real good spot, you know?
Yeah, I'm pissed. He stole my day.
Oh, well, shit. All right, well, you guys are
Standing right fucking there.
All right, so,
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now he's gonna go. For sure. Obviously, that situation.
all right, here we go, boy.
Keep going. 1, 2, 3. USA.
PCI will come back in. Marcin Kominda. England looking to freshen things up a bit here. Driesga and Kokanovski, that check out. Leon sends down the sizzler that comes over on first touch. Says thank you very much. Well, he looks a bit more recharged, doesn't he? Nice backside set from Kominda. Musai ripping through that one. Poland just sending the message. Not quite finished yet. A little bit better job on service reception here in the US. Leon's just sent that one a few centimetres too deep. How deep? Well, he wants this looked at because it's pretty close. It's pretty close. That's a momentum changer right there. Two big serves. Suddenly, Poland got a little bit of life again here. And Wilfredo Leon keep this rolling. Better take. Can't find a winner. Chance here for the Poles. Backside it goes. Nothing doing there for Musai. Russell will have another chance. Anderson. No, that's kept alive just. Hoist and hope though. Now, the US so good when they transition. Aaron Russell, excuse me, ripping through that one. That's got a serve. Can he conjure up one here? No, he doesn't. Easy for Russell. Switch up to get a blocker in place. Switching back out. Be the regular starter, Driesga, who will come back in. Musai checking out. Really shoved in the deck here. 4 of his substitutions gone already in this set. Smith serving Leon. What a take. Well, Qualic has absolutely ripped this one. He's got a serve as well, Bartosz Qualic. Poland looking for a point to level it up. That might be it. That is it. See you later. That's gone. What a beauty. Well, Eric Shoji doesn't know what giving up on a play means. Faulting the advertising hoardings, but still can get near this. That is just too good, too hot. So Poland recover. Now, can they push on from here? Take this into a 4th set. Qualic will look for a bit more of that. Shoji takes that one. Oh, That's a big block point there. Kokonowski was over there with Kurek. Between them, they sent this back. And it's all Kurek. Now then. Poland have certainly settled back down again here in this third set. Just a chance here. There's a push on, and it's another sizzler. Anderson has to take a bit of that. It's very clever. Very, very clever the way he played that. Didn't go for the big swing through. Just enough to make sure it took a touch and then went. That's about good decision making, backed up by sound execution. Anderson delivering both. So level again. Kept alive. Wojciech doesn't get much on that at all, and that's gone back. They were struggling once they knew Wojciech had just lost the flight of the serve. There it was just a case of playing a bit of catch-up. Two-tier. Maybe just push that away. And Leon, just no play at all. So, the US looking to... stay level. Side out. Kokonowski. Both teams know the serving has got to be at the highest standard. I'll tell you what, though, Vital Angel is not impressed with that net serve. Jakub Kokonowski. Wow, he heard about it. Murga Tutia then will serve. Let's see if somebody can get it over the net. He'll send it about 5 meters deep. Well, maybe Bartosz Kurek can break the spell here. Poland really have turned up their intensity. Oh, he's conjured up another one. Wow, he is serving so well, Max Holt. That's a beauty. Goodness me. That's quite a way to take your team. Second technical timeout.
Right now. They go back. You guys are just bailing. You guys can see.
Work it back that way. We're going to be one-on-one. We're committing on perfect pass. And then, hey, same thing. His ball dies inside for Kurek. Stop and make your move back to the line. If it gets out to him, get out there and dive back into his angle. Little show and take. Let's go, USA! Let's go! 1, 2, 3, USA!
Max Holt's third ace of the match, his 6th of the tournament. May be enough to see the United States over the line in 3 here. Absolutely vital right now, but it's side out for Poland. Nothing else will do. They can't be chasing another set this deep. It's got to be a side out. And nothing else. Holt sends another singer over there. Quality picks that up. Leon is blocked. Poland will stay in control. Nicely picked up though. Kurek can't find a winner, but it stays in Poland's possession. Leon eventually says, that was a big swing from the Leon, it really was. That was coming down. This was bringing it. Finding a way to breach these American defenses here for the Poles. Get past Shoji. Immediate side out US. They stay in control. Pressure stays on the Poles. So youth replaced by experience in the middle for Poland, chasing a point here to level it up. Can't find a winner. There's a chance here for Black, and then he's wiped out. Aaron Russell, one of a gang of three facing Bartosz Kowalik. It's the gang of three that gets the W there. Russell, the edge one, comes up with that. Pressure on Poland is now intense. Got to be side out. Nice take from Leon. Should be side out. Oh, what a dig from Christian. The Tutia. Hanging on by the slenderest of threads here. That could have been trouble if they get away with it. Chance at this. A level of 18 all. No fade away here. That was a great take, and he gets blocked out of it. Oh, that's all on Garrett Tutia. His first touch was poor. It led to a third poor touch. The blockers able to get set. Kowalik, far side here, who got that. A big block. That's another big momentum shift here.
Let's get a side out here and get right back after our game. Serving tough and scoring points. Okay, that's it. We're right there. Yep. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir.
Then he can cover, but if you go here, there's no chance of covering.
Serve here. The Poles will be cooking. Drieska with serve. Christensen sends it up. David Smith to smash back. The serve just wasn't good enough. And they needed a pressure serve. Drieska back there. Poland, with all those earlier substitutions, couldn't really send in a pinch-hitting server there. They've only got one substitution left. Smith serves Leon. Jurek is blocked out in by Anderson. Here we go, another shift. Has to win this one. Jurek. It's actually Holt again. It's not Anderson. It was right next to him. Holt coming up with blocks and aces all over the place. Backside and Jurek. To have that. This is a time for strong nerves. The Poles will think if they can just survive this roller coaster of a third set, they might just be able to take America deep. US, of course, whenever you win the first 2 sets, you want to get out of there in 3. Make it as easy as possible on yourself. Wallach is a big server. Needs a big one now. And he's found nothing but knife. Well, he's made such a difference. 4 blocks, 3 aces from Max Holt. Here's Anderson, who also has a block and an ace to his name. Almost conjured up another ace there. Quality just got toughing this one out here, Poland. Cross. 21 all, set 3. Not a great take, not a take at all. Anderson has managed to find a cross-court winner out of it, with 2 cross-court defenders there, but neither Drieske nor Wallach could get under it because it split them perfectly. Absolutely razor-like cross-court there from Anderson. Now they go for the block. The US. Starr comes back in. He did pick up a attack point on his last cameo. Mitchell Stahl. Can he find something here? Side out duel continues. So they will go back to their base.
Next row, we got to score real.
Hey, after we side out, we're going outside to Leon here. So, go get it. Go. Okay. There we go. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, 3. Yes. A little bit of fight, Come on, baby.
Take Poland to set point there. Talking about dangerous serves. Look who's up next for the US. Max Holt already has 3 aces. Oh, he won't get one there. Stepped over the line. That's Poland at set point now. They have to do it the hard way. They've got to win a point on serve. Wilfredo Leon, one of their better servers. Our opponent would like to put this one away. Can't do it. But at least they're forcing the US to chase. If it's a side-out battle, they'll always be leading Poland. The US need to get ahead and then find another point on serve. Still want to be in Poland's position here. Well, I think most neutrals would love this to go into a fourth set. Set point for Poland. A chance to take this into a fourth set. Surely they have to challenge it, but I don't think they are. They know it's good. Wow. Bieniek comes up with a killer serve, an ace, to win the set. Just when it looked like the Poles were going to fade out, they summoned up some sinews. You are not world champions in this sport by accident. Poland dug in when it really mattered to extend this into a fourth set. Here's the numbers then. Poland getting some attack hit. Work done. 5 blocks from the US, 5 aces, the last of which proved to be a set winner. It's game on now. Set 4 then. USA open up with a long one from Matt Anderson. Vastly experienced Carol Quass comes in. Takes that, and it allows Poland to have a swing at this. He's been swinging very well throughout this match. He's ripped that one. It was a cheap point for the Americans to give away. It wasn't a great serve, just wasn't taken well at all. Now Poland on the front foot here. Quas with another serve. That was a bonus, getting a point off a Quas serve. Russell picks that one up. And that's much better. No, it's not. It's picked up. Rizka got a piece of that. Jurek has to just push. And the Americans can now settle down. And Morgatuja is blocked out of it. Calling on the way back. Great start. Poland carrying on the momentum. Watch that. It's coming back. Rizka picks that up. Kurek's getting ready. And the block hitting Russell. Switch up sees Thomas Jejka come in for Morgatuja. Sparor going for fresh legs. Not a great take from Russell again. Tough place to get a winner from. But they might transition here. Anderson will go again. Please go. Couldn't sneak it over the net. Rode their luck a bit there, the USA. It was not a great take at all. They were able to find something out of it. Courtesy of Anderson's quality hitting. Not once, but twice. The second one good enough to give the USA their first point of this fourth set. Nice take from Leon. Leon will get that. Beautifully played. He's having a growing influence in this match. The Cuban-born Wilfredo Leon. Take another look at it. In real time, it looked like it had gone long. But Kurek looked at his coach as if to say, I think that might have just called the back of the line, you know. Close enough to have another look? Definitely, as far as Vital Heinen's concerned. It's a chance just to have a little bit of a clinic there early in this fourth set as well. Until if this goes their way, Poland are off to an absolute flyer here in this fourth set. Zinger gets picked up by Leon and sent down by Kurek off the block. Well, with the two Barts in there, Kurek and Kwolek, along with Leon, looks like Poland have finally got a balanced offense that they're looking for. Leon goes for this one. Just managed to get control of that. That was a beauty, absolute beauty from Anderson. Oh, that's a really nice take that. Shoji's just got there, hasn't he? And Anderson leaves it in no doubt with that cross court. Drilled between two defenders. And that's where you want it. The US looking to tuck in here. Christensen serving. That's a bad take, a really bad take there from Leon. Well, the overpass absolutely ruthlessly pounced on here. Russell went after it, even though the Poles could get a block hand up there. No control at all. That's a freebie for the US. Wojciech jumps in front of Leon there, but there's a chance here for the US. Russell drilled it. Another cross-court winner. And the US building up some momentum. With Poland now forced to take the timeout.
good. Guys, we are good. We are good. Go on playing. I'm not going to go on playing. It's good. Good serve, good serve. Go on deep.
Contact on that at all, did he? So Christensen will stay on serve. Leon. Oh my goodness, they've kept it alive. Surely it's just a containment though. They should have put this away. Well, it does. He's stepped in really well here, Bartosz Kwolek. They weren't able to do it the second time. Here's a guy that's got to serve every so often. Bieniek. This is one of his safe ones. Leon's got that though. Kwolek can't find a winner though because Jay's covered the back across court and then the little dink was all that was needed. Finish the job. One of those points where they'll both look and say, yeah, we had a chance here. But Anderson, whose decision-making and execution has been of a consistently high standard in this match, comes up with another winner. I'll send Russell back there. And the USA looking to put the pressure on, taking a lead into the first technical timeout. What happened there? So we're at the first technical timeout then. Pick a winner from here.
Hey, in terms of how we're playing, here's our four guys. In terms of how we're playing,
One, two, three.
I like that.
Absolutely engrossing match this. Here's Smith. Absolutely brilliantly taken. Smith's got a hand on the line as well. Too good. Quality at the pickup there from Wojciech was fabulous. Quashed it enough. That's all about the libero. Everything else is a detail. So Quas will now serve. Well, sometimes it's the ones that have got nothing that will occasionally just catch a receiving team on the back foot. What that had was a lot of movement. Russell was watching it, was just trying to track it. This one's dancing around there and then suddenly changed direction on him. presumably going to work out tomorrow. Unless Wojciech has just moved completely ahead of him in the pecking order. Anderson with the netter. It's two teams absolutely stacked with talent. World-class players in the bullpen right now watching the guys on court sort this out between themselves. Poland looking to take this into a 5th set. Cross with serve. There's a block. That was close. Yeniak read it really well. Could not get it back over the net. Who has made a huge contribution to this match. Makes another one here, just hanging and hanging and hanging. Absolutely no way through there. Well, for all the play of Hansen and Russell, and that's been the that's where the attack points are coming from. It's the all-round play of Max Holt that's been huge. Side out. He's not going to take everything. Yeniak had that one. So just like in the last set, tough to split him. Jurek. So Shoji. That one took something on the way through from Anderson. Drift the wrong side of the line. Here's Leon, who does have an ace. Isn't going to get one there. Bring Christensen in. Leon. Shoji's kept that alive somehow, but they should finish this off at the second attempt. Triska sends it high again amazingly. Shoji almost got under that. But Vienier, the second time of asking, says that point is mine. But even this one, Shoji almost got there. Look at this. Not Shoji, actually, excuse me, it wasn't Shoji. In the back court. Nothing doing for Jejka. So we stay level. Yeniak serving Shoji. Nice take. There's a push available there, but nothing doing. And a mistake from Thomas Jejka, who allowed that lead foot to contact the line before taking off. For the Poles as we grind our way to the second technical timeout here. Yeniak serves Russell. Anderson drills across court. Absolutely perfect set. It wasn't a serve, but challenged. A team like the US really should be able to go ABC 1, 2, 3. Put a point on the board. Thank you very much. Russell. As well, and it's exactly the same. Send back a quick set. Taken high inside. Harold Walsh says, yeah, I'll have close, thank you. The ball hasn't started falling. Watch takes it high. Blocks have no chance. Sending that back. Well, Driesga, a less challenging serve. Driesga takes, Driesga goes for the third touch as well and is wiped out. Wash again with Kurek alongside him. That'll take Poland into the second technical timeout with a lead. That's a breakthrough moment. Kurek all the way.
Even on the underside, but this is great. Just hold. Just hold.
No, it's fun.
Go from 6 and serve, 6 and 1. Okay. Jump serve from 6 because I can actually. I mean, you can go from 6 and kind of in between 6 and 1.
Get another point on the Driesga serve. It's a better take from Jejka this time. There's the much needed put away. USA probably said themselves, why did we do that last time? Lovely fake. Russell driving through on the pipe attack. So Smith, who executed the fake, will now drop back to serve. Going to try and bring the US level here. Leon has got underneath that. Near side, and near enough for Qualek. Got away with one far side. It's Kurek. Moved by Christensen. Anderson. Too good. US back level. Absolutely sound defense there from the US. No way through. Just when you thought Poland had done all the hard work, they then shipped 3 points in a row. And this one really should have been a point, Poland. Heinen has to take his last time out.
Good on the 2 balls. Isn't that good? Go on, play. Show us that good players good. Go on, guys. It's just a mistake here and there. Hey!
Switching it up. Sluka, who's been on the bench for a long time. Back. Still in the balance, this one. Qualek will come back in for Sluka. Which makes the earlier substitution a bit of an eyebrow raiser. As he is such a good server, Qualek. Which is not a strength of Sluka's. And they need to find something on serve here. At least put themselves back ahead again. Not going to get it there. Yell of despair from Bartosz Qualek. Stays on. That little run of points not only erased the Polish lead, but it means that Poland are now chasing. Anderson will be looking to make them chase a bit more. They cannot afford a miscue on service reception here. There's Anderson. Picked up off the floor by Kurek. Kurek to take on a big block. This is going to be taken by Jayshka at the 3-meter line. Tough to get a winner from there. Jayshka goes backside. Kurek drives it for a point Poland. Much needed. So we stay level. Now, I'll look to see what he can do on serve. 18 goes 18, make that 18-19 USA. Been rather tame on serve. Terrific serve from Jayshka. Look at the problem that caused. I wonder if Damian Wojtaszek should have left that alone. The libero just went across the backcourt defender there. Just jumped across it. Now that is a breakthrough. Jayshka went for another one. Qualek got just like that door on his own. Leon has to find a winner there and does. Side out. Now Poland need a point on serve to stay level. Kurek. One of their better servers, Bartosz Kurek. Picked up off the floor by Jayshka. Russell wants to be contained. Usually gets rather slapped at that, and then Kurek can rub one off the block, and they get that point back. Showing some of their resilience now. You're not double world champions by accident. And nobody on the other side of that net will be expecting Poland just to drift quietly out of this one. They're not going anywhere. If the USA want the win here, they're going to have to fight all the way for it. Poland immediately level back. And that'll keep Kurek there. Wants to love to get this in play, but just always the risk of the net serves and the long serves with these aggressive servers. Now, speaking of big servers, this is the worst possible moment for Poland to be facing Max Holt. But guess who's up in the rotation? Holt looking for a fourth ace. Really nice take from Wojtaszek there. And that is absolutely vital for Poland. Anything less side out there, and this match might have just got away from a perfect take. And the rest just had to be executed. Mid-court cross-court kill from Leon. The only player to exceed the 20-point mark so far. And there's one off the block there. Or Russell, who, like Anderson, is closing in on a 20-point game. That's the problem the Poles have had. Well, Leon might be on 21 points. Support has come from Bartosz Kurek on 11, whereas Anderson and Russell, between them, are both closing in on 20 points. Here's the blockmeister, Mitchell Stahl, coming back in. Christensen serves Wojtaszek. See you later. No nonsense. Absolutely no nonsense at all. Muzai. Kaminda in. Kurek. Drieska out. That's 22 all. Poland looking to take this into a tiebreaker. USA looking to get out of here. That helps. Always dangerous Bieniek. Overcooks that one. USA within 2 points now, wrapping this up. It sounds so close. It's a long way off there. So, Muzai. Out or other, Muzai's out. Kurek back in. Must be side out for Poland. Nice take from Leon. Manages to find a way to get a winner. And there were ways for that to be coming back as well. He's played it smartly at Kwolek. Really smart. The blockers were there, including the man who's just stepped back out. Mitchell Stahl. But he couldn't find a way to get it back over the net, so he's back on the bench. Smith is back in. We can't separate these two. Now we can. Anderson takes this one to match point. Is this the moment then? It's David Smith who's got a serve. Looking to wrap this one up in 4 for the US. Got to be side out for Poland. This is it. Nice take from Leon. Drieska sends it away. Comes up with a beauty. Well, there was pressure on a young man's shoulders. The whole match hangs on your swing. And he's got a serve. He's got a serve, Bartosz Kwolek. Can he tip the scales back in Poland's favour here? Oh, he's taken everything off that one. Jashka's picked it up. Push. Doesn't work from Russell. Wojciech hangs one up there for Kurek, who's sent it deep. Shoji got it. Jashka off the block. It's contained. Leon. Unbelievable work. Incredible work. And then they get the point as well. Everybody looks at the man on the floor who can't get up. He saved that point. He's taken it to match point, but he's paid the price. Jashka was absolutely unbelievable on that play, but his whole momentum took him into the post. This is it. That's a dead ball until he gets there, and it cracks straight on the shoulder. Hopefully, that's just jarred and nothing more serious. Oh, everything hurts. He's going to be sore in the morning, whatever, and hopefully this isn't too serious. But without that, it's set point Poland. And that doesn't look too clever. That does not look too clever at all. Well, he's just put, in fact, you know when a guy's getting taken straight out for treatment that is not good. Hopefully, we see Tomasz Jashka tomorrow. And that doesn't look too encouraging. Tia coming back in on match point for the second time. It's Matt Anderson. Will be Matt Anderson. USA, though, just want to get all their ducks in a row here. USA! Here we go then, Anderson with serve. There's an anticlimax. For the second time. Poland fight off, match point. Big blocking Mateusz Bieniek comes back in. Libero, Wojtacek. Poland still looking to just try and get ahead on serve here. Drieska sends that one in. That's a pretty easy put away. They didn't need Drieska up at the service line there, Poland, for the third time. USA gets a match point. This time it's Yaro moving to Tutia. Third time's the charm for the USA. Here we go again. Picked up off the floor by Quark. Leon's got to be good. They've got a chance here. They've got a real good chance. And it's Anderson that rips it off the block to secure a 4-set win for the USA. Those last 2 sets were superb. The first 2 surprisingly one-sided. USA held their nerve to take this one in 4. 2 wins in a row for the number 2 team in the world and the defending champions in this World Cup. It's a first defeat for Poland. It's a bit of a slow burner of a match, but those last 2 sets were beauties. Huge win for the USA. Anything less, their chances of winning gold would have been pretty much 0. They found a way to get it done. And that was a hard battle over the last 2 sets. Anytime you've got the first 2 sets in the bank, you're going to back yourselves. The USA had enough to get through. Max Holt was absolutely huge today, all round. So too with a big 2. Anderson and Russell combining for over 40 points between them. Anderson ended up as the match's top scorer. But Holt's 8 points on blocks and serves. A huge difference maker as well. And don't forget Eric Shoji getting underneath everything in that backcourt. So the victory photo belongs to the United States. Here's the numbers then from that last set. So close, wasn't it? 16-15 attacks, 2-1 blocks. Really good receiving. So little between them. That could easily have gone the other way. That little run of 3 points off the second technical timeout proved absolutely crucial for the Americans in the analysis of that set. You had the Poles chasing, and you always want to be the leading team. You put the others under so much pressure. Overall, though, the USA with those 9 block points to 7 serves level. And as I say, Max Holt contributing 8 block and serve points. The USA winning in every department. But after a disappointing first 2 sets, this one really caught fire over the last 2 sets. We weren't far away from seeing a deciding tiebreaker in this one, but the USA found a way to get through.
I'm with Mr. Micah Christensen. First of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
Now, looking at all the matches you're having, I believe today was one of the harder ones for you guys to be against with Poland. How was it?
Yeah, I think obviously it's a big matchup. Poland are the world champions, and they came with a very strong roster, a very strong squad. So we definitely, it's easy to wake up for this game, and super excited of how we played and how we executed on our game plan.
Thank you very much. Do you think having a rest yesterday also helped you guys out for today?
I think so. Yeah, if we had to play 3 in a row, it might have affected a little bit of our gameplay, but we're doing our best to recover every game, knowing that this is a long tournament, and we're going to continue to do that.
What do you think you guys are going to carry from today for tomorrow's match against Japan?
You know, it's going to be a completely different match. I think we're going to carry some of the good vibes that we're feeling, some of the amazing hustle that was shown. Thomas Ječki literally leaving his body up on the line for us as a team, and words can't express how great of an example that is for us. So we're going to take the grit and the fight that we showed tonight, but we know we're going to have to come with it tomorrow because Japan is an excellent squad.
Thank you very much, and again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Good analysis there from Micah Christensen on how this one played out. So there we go. Someone else's O has gone. Poland suffer their first defeat, which leaves us with 2 unbeaten teams now, Brazil and Egypt. And the way Egypt have started, they'll fancy staying unbeaten. But Brazil, surely, at the end of today, will be the only team standing with a perfect record. Well, that wraps up this one. Match 3 coming up in a couple of hours features the host nation Japan going up against Tunisia. Join us for that one. Until then, from all of us, good night from Fukuoka.